Yo, what's up, fight fans? UFC 314 just wrapped, and I'm still trying to process everything we just saw. This card was wild. Offsets, banger, brutal knockouts, and of course, a main event that had everyone doubting the champ, and he proved them all wrong. Volkanovski is still the featherweight king. Paddy Pimblett might have just had the best performance of his career, and some new guys coming up. Man, they are looking scary. So let's get into it. Full recap, fight by fight. Let's break it down. First up, Chase Hooper versus Jim Miller. This was a fight between a young prospect and a true veteran. And to be honest, Hooper looked super clean in this one. He stayed composed, used his range well, and just picked Miller apart over 3 rounds. Miller had his moments, but let's be real, he's not the same fighter he was a few years ago. He is still dangerous, still gritty, but for youth, speed and technique were just too much. Dominant decision win, and it might be the time for Miller to get that retirement fight he deserves. Next up, Dominic Reyes versus Nikita Karlov. And yo, Dominic Reyes is back. That check left hook he landed, nasty. Just folded Karlov like a chair. I was not expecting that kind of power and timing from Reyes, especially after such a long layoff and the rough losses he has had. That win was huge for him, not just physically but mentally. He looked sharp, focused, and hungry. That knockout reminded us why he used to be top contender. If he keeps this momentum, the light heavyweight division better watch out. Then we had Jean Silva versus Bryce Mitchell, and this one had a little bit of everything: trash talk, bad blood, and a whole lot of hate. People thought Bryce would dominate on the ground, but Silva came in with a game plan and executed perfectly. He led Bryce off on the feet, shot down his takedowns, and even outclassed him on the mat. Round 2, boom, submission win. And after the fight, Silva was barking at him literally. That man had a charisma, skills, and now the hype. Featherweight division got a serious new problem. Next up, Rodriguez versus Pitbull. All I gotta say, big respect to Pitbull. But this fight showed the difference between Bellator and UFC levels. Freddy was just sharper in every aspect. He kept the distance, used his kick brilliantly, and never let Pitbull get comfortable. It wasn't flashy, but it was smart, controlled, and dominant. Pitbull's still a great fighter, but Freddy proved that he's ready for big league. Solid win. Alright, now for co-main event. Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett versus Michael Chandler. And yo, this was the best version of Paddy we have ever seen. He was smart, composed, and didn't trust anything. Chandler came in looking for that one big KO shot, like he always does. But Paddy didn't give him any openings. He kept his distance, timed him perfectly, and by round 3, it was a wrap. He caught Chandler bad, took his back and straight up made him quit. Not just beat him, made him give up. That's huge. This win showed that Paddy not just hype, he is evolving. And if he gets one more win against a top 5 guy, title shot is 100% coming. And finally, the main event, Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes. A lot of people, including me, thought this might be end of Volk era. Back-to-back losses, long layoff, coming in against a young killer like Lopes. It looked like a tough night, but man, Volk showed why he is the champ. He dug deep. Lopes did drop him early and had a couple of really strong moments, especially in round 4, but Volk pressure, cardio and experience made the difference. He never stopped moving forward, kept the volume up, and made the judges' job easy. He silenced all the doubts, and honestly, that might be one of the most impressive wins of his career. Not just because of fight itself, but because of everything he came back from to get there. So yeah, UFC 314 was a wild ride. Reyes is back, Paddy labeled up, Silva making noises, and Volkanovski still the king. Let me know what you thought about the fight in the comment. Who impressed you the most? Is Paddy ready for a title shot? Can Volk keep dominating? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new and turn on that bell so you don't miss the next breakdown. I will see you in the next one.